How's it going, you sexy beasts? Today we'll be covering the Special Operations Forces Combat Assault Rifle, or the SCAR, available to the Assault Kit. This rifle's design is of Belgium origin, but is manufactured in the United States. This particular variant is the heavy model, hence the H in SCAR H, which means it fires the heavier 7.62 by 51mm NATO round. This particular aspect is very well translated into the game, as the SCAR H holds the strongest bullet damage out of any other assault rifle currently in Battlefield 4. You'll need an assault rifle score of 4,000 points in order to unlock the SCAR H. Most other assault rifles come loaded up with a maximum damage of 25 and a minimum of 18. This makes the majority of the assault rifles perform roughly similar in regards to medium to long range engagements, as the damage values are so similar between firing platforms. That's where the SCAR H steps in and outperforms every other rifle, as their lethality begins to dwindle at further ranges. Due to firing a heavier cartridge though, the SCAR H lacks the pure rate of fire or even the magazine capacity to properly stand toe-to-toe with the likes of the AEK 971 or the ACE-23 within confined areas or short to medium range engagements. FN Herschel, the designers behind the SCAR H, have put some pretty impressive work into this rifle platform. Its rate of fire clocks in at a below average 620 rounds per minute or 10.34 bullets per second. Each massive bullet fired on this weapon deals a maximum of 34 damage out at 8 meters or a 3-bullet kill. It then begins to fall off to its minimum damage of 25 out at 55 meters and beyond, which will drop a hostile in 4 bullets. Considering its rather low rate of fire, its very high bullet damage, the SCAR H has a theoretical time to kill of 0.29 seconds in extreme close quarters. If we take into consideration the average accuracy of soldiers being 15%, then we have a realistic time to kill of 1.94 seconds if the SCAR H's absolute maximum damage is used. The magazine is loaded up with 20 rounds with the potential of another round loaded in the chamber. Total reserve ammunition is 84 rounds, or another 4 magazines. Bullets fired from this rifle move at a rather slow 410 meters per second, which is extremely slow in comparison to the SAR-21, which is another medium-range assault rifle, and its bullet velocity is 650 meters per second. Since the SCAR H is firing such a large round downrange, you can assume the rifle kicks like a horse. Each shot will cause the rifle to recoil upward at 0.5 degrees, as well as recoiling to the left and right at a constant rate of 0.2 degrees horizontally. This means the weapon platform is very stable in regards to how much the barrel shakes to the left or right, but the brunt of the recoil is vertical. First shot recoil multiplier is a very low 1.6 times, which is amazing considering the low overall recoil per minute from its rate of fire. Short reload speed of the SCAR H with the round still in the chamber is a very quick 1.9 seconds. Long reload speed after having fully emptied a magazine is 2.4 seconds in order to bolt a new round into the chamber. Despite all of the statistics of the SCAR H just screaming long range, this rifle is a very potent all-around weapon as well. Its main drawbacks are the very low magazine capacity, which every other rifle will loom 10 more bullets above your head in a firefight. To help combat its weaknesses, we can help reinforce some of its strength through the use of attachments. For the barrel, I recommend using the muzzle brake. It will cut down that 0.5 degree vertical recoil hole by 25%, while also slightly increasing fully automatic spread, but that's no problem for how this weapon performs. For the rail slot, I personally run with the ergo or vertical grip to help cut down the disadvantages of moving while firing, which will more than likely save you in a firefight. Optics, per usual, are all personal preference. I love me some Cobra, but I highly recommend using the magnifier accessory to get some extra range out of the rifle. If you're wanting to equip this rifle for longer range engagements, then you can easily go with a muzzle brake, angled or folding grip, and a 3.4 times sight of choice. She'll handle like butter and outperform most DMR class rifles as well. Putting the SCAR H into situations where you know you will win is where the true strength of this rifle lies. You won't be able to run and gun like you would with the AK-12 or the AEK 971, as you'll be punished heavily with the SCAR's slow rate of fire and minimal magazine capacity. To play its strengths involve moving cover to cover, checking corners, and any outlets from where an enemy could advance or possibly ambush you. The rifle is a purebred assassin at medium range engagements, where the stronger bullet damage overpowers the rate of fire of other weaponry. Try to keep your distance from hostiles, play the environment, have impeccable timing on your reloads, and the Scar H will surely ascend you to victory. There you have it, you sexy beasts, the Scar H Assault Rifle, bringing immense bullet damage into a world filled with blisteringly fast firing weapons. Hopefully you enjoyed this weapon overview, and if you did, please give it a big ass thumbs up. If you didn't, thumbs it down and let me know what I can improve upon. It helps out a lot. What are your thoughts on the Scar H? Do you prefer to run it with different attachments, or maybe you like to run it completely stock? Let me know in the comment section below. Remember to check out the video description if you're wishing to follow me on Facebook or Twitter, as well as look at more in-depth statistics brought to you by Symthic. If you would like to see more videos like these, then go ahead and subscribe. It's absolutely free.